What's up, guys, and welcome back to Bolt Action Ballistics. So the other day I started a video and it ended up raining, and yesterday and today it was so crazy windy and it's cold today with some high winds. So today we're going to hang out here in my reloading room and I'm going to do a quick video on some factory seconds bullets. I have a whole line of them right here. I'm going to show you guys what causes a factory seconds bullet, or why they are in the factory seconds, or you can call them blems or blemish bullets. They are cheaper than the factory firsts, and let's take a closer look at them. I want to show you some funny looking bullets here. I buy quite a few of them because I do a lot of planking and they work great for what I do, but if you're looking for precision shooting, they're probably not the best bullet for you then. But let's take a closer look at them here and see what the blemishes are and just look at some of these funny bullets. Okay, so this is only a few of the many factory seconds bullets that I have. This is a Nosler 30 caliber 220 grain. It's got the rounded ballistic tip. As far as the blemishes on these, I could not really find anything other than some small scuff marks. There's some small scuff marks. Not really, I think it's just, I don't think it's actually into the copper jacket. It's just some kind of scuff mark. And then this is a 220 grain 30 caliber. I believe this is an SST. It's a black ballistic tip. I think Ammo Incorporated used these on their factory ammo, but I'm not 100% sure on that. This is a 199 grain 30 caliber round nose soft point. I'm not really sure what the blemishes are on these. I couldn't really find anything other than some scuff marks and so on. And this is the Hornady CX. These three are 30 caliber Hornady CX, 180 grain, 165 grain, and a 110 grain. And then here we have some blemishes that we can see what the problem is. This is a Nosler E-tip, 168 grain. They forgot to put their band in this. There is no groove in this bullet. That's an all copper bullet. And here is two 110 grain 30 calibers. If I can do this without knocking them all over. So here the blemish is, some of them have a deeper groove than the other one. These are 110 grain 30 caliber E-tip, all copper. And as you can see there, the one groove is deeper than the other. So yeah, these are blemish bullets. So this one is the CX Hornady bullet as well, in the 6.5 millimeter 90 grain. I'm not sure what the blemish is on that, other than some of them are discolored. And then here is another obvious one. Got the canalure in the wrong place. As you can see there, they have the canalure all the way up here. And this one, you can see it right at the ballistic tip. It is in focus here. Can't get it to focus. You can see that the ballistic tip doesn't quite line up where the jacket meets. Might be kind of hard to see with the camera here. Yeah, right there you can see. Didn't quite match up. So call that a blemish bullet. And here is one that's not blemished. These are supposed to, this is a 6.5 millimeter. This is the Nosler 140 grain hunting bullet is what these three were. And this is actually a factory first. This is not a factory second. And this is what it's supposed to look like. A nice, clean. And those two came with a canalure, and that one came with a canalure in the wrong spot. So looking at some of these 22 caliber bullets over here, you can obviously see what the blemish is on these. That one, you can just break that little pigtail off and you're good to go. This one has a little mushroom right at where it meets the jacket. You can see there. And then here is a regular looking one. Nothing wrong with it. Nice little 22 caliber 55 grain. So yeah, those are just some of the blemishes that I've noticed as buying factory seconds bullets. They are quite a bit cheaper and they're fun plinking. As far as are they safe to shoot, I would say as long as the plastic tip does not fall out on that one, as long as it's in there good, should be fine on that one. But other than that, I would say that they're safe to shoot. As far as accuracy, I wouldn't trust these as far as being a precision shooter. I wouldn't trust these for accuracy. But as far as expansion, this is one that has me worried. The cantilever all the way up here. Is it going to expand properly? That's the question I have. Or is the jacket just going to break off there at that crimp? That would be the only thing I'd be worried about expansion. But other than that, these should all shoot somewhat fine for at least what I do. Okay, so last minute I decided to quickly come out here and I want to do a test shot on this 168 grain. This is the Nosler E-tip with no groove in the bullet. It's an all copper bullet. I got 2 big water balloons downrange. Let's go ahead and quickly shoot this bullet. It looked like it hit pretty hard. Let's go see if we can find the bullet. Okay, so it went through both water balloons and knocked most of these boards down on the ground, and I found it laying on the ground. Check that out. We got perfect expansion on that 168 grain Nosler E-tip. That is crazy stuff. Crazy windy out here. So, do factory seconds work great for deer hunting? I've never used them for deer hunting yet, but if it were me, I would pick through the pack, get some of the nicer ones, especially that one with the cantilever clean at the top of the bullet. I would avoid using that one just in case if the bullet's going to expand and break off right at that crimp. It might mess with the expansion a little bit. I don't know. We could test that out on the range, I guess, to see if it's going to expand like that or not. I don't know. But as far as that Nosler E-tip, that old copper bullet with the missing groove on it, those are probably going to cause a high pressure issue, like the Barnes XLC bullet way back in the day. They came out with a bullet with a blue coating on it, and those didn't last very long. Started putting grooves on them, and that fixed the problem of high pressure issue. I actually do still have a few of those from years ago. 30 caliber, 150 grain Barnes XLC bullet. I love those bullets, but yeah, there's some funny looking bullets. We might have to get some of these out on the range, test them out in an expansion test. But since it's so windy today, I decided to do something a little bit inside, hang out here in my reloading room. But stay tuned. We'll get out there and do some more videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.